Yachting reviews once again on the handle with Michael Schmidt and partners. Like and subscribe because we're getting some small boat love now. This is a Dehler 2015 version. Let's have a look. So it's Judel Vrolijk design. It's kind of at the cutting edge even for the time. So you've got this plumb bow here, which mid to late 90s is kind of new. Got an L-shaped iron keel here, give it a draft of about 158 metres. Sail drive, quite far from the rudder. You'll find out why in a minute. And a balanced spade rudder here. So up at the bow, see a very low furler and an open pulpit. So you wouldn't need to skirt the jib every time you bore away. Anchor locker. It's kind of Danforth style thing, 10 metres of chain, 30 metres of cable. A long bit over the front. There's your bow roller. Cleat it off. Simple. Got this fitting here, which is for the spinnaker pole downhaul. There's a fitting on the inboard end, but we haven't found a spinnaker pole yet, so I guess it's not used. Nice tow rails. Keep you secure. Grip as well. Good grip. So I've got a 2-spreader fractional Selden rig. All the lines led aft to the cockpit. Easy enough to get past this. There's a nice little handrail. And I've put a solar panel in as well, just to drip feed the batteries. So this little step in the side deck here. That's a bit of a giveaway about how this boat's going to be used. It's for keeping your bum dry. Because you're going to spend most of your time here. See these? Another clue. The tiller in hand, main sheet, playing the shifts. Okay, so here in the cockpit, bit of teak on the benches there and on the sole. 8-to-1 backstay. Engine on and off there. Throttle there. There's the deck shower with the tap beneath. Got a bathing ladder. If you don't like the open transom, that's the infill. You've also got the fuel tank and the calorifier in there, as well as all sorts of fenders, and it's a big locker. Full width traveller here, but there is the option to just tack the main seat to that if you fancy an easier ride. There's the tiller pilot attachments, and there's the header. It's got 2 Lumar 30s here for the sheets and 2 more up there for the halyards. It's everything you need and nothing more. So you've got all the halyards, the 2 reefs led back here, outhaul, spinnaker halyard, led back to these 2 Lumar 30s. Lovely hook and loop storage, keep things in place, and then there's your instrument garage up here, which is all B&G, apart from the Garmin compass. It's quite pleasant, isn't it? It's quite bright. I mean, you haven't got much by way of headroom, but then it's a 29-foot boat. Bit of bottle storage in there. Little compression post. These would do as berths, I reckon. Out of push. So there's 2 up here. Just the other side of this ring bulkhead with curtains to close off. Nice hinged bunk boards to get at the water tank, which is in there. And there's another one forward just for more stowage. Little shelves outboard. It's simple. There's a hatch there, opening hatch, and you could clip some blinds in there. Under here, well, you've got very good access to the chain plates for one, but no storage out there. Under here, storage there, same on the other side. Under here, more storage, whereas over there you've got the house battery and a charger. Under here is it's quite shallow, is it? There's not much room, but excellent access to your keel bolts, so they'll be easy to check. And there's your bilge pump. So there's your main switch panel, Got a USB port there as well, so you can charge your phone. VHF outboard, there's your shore power. Eberspacher heating, there's a control. Got a fusion stereo there, another one, and there's the VHF. In here, general storage for all sorts of useful kit. So there's the head. Got an opening port here for a bit of ventilation. There's the blinds, so you're not terrifying the anchorage. This could be a shower, but there's no drain, so I guess you'd be a fair bit of mopping up afterwards. Some stowage under here. There's your heating outlet. Some stowage under there, and a couple of sea cocks. More stowage outboard. Back here, you've got there's the holding tank, and there's a rail here, so it's a wet locker as well. And that's access to the starter motor in the engine. So the galley, good lights under here, just little press ones. Good ventilation from these two. There's your sink, that's filtered water, that's hot and cold. A little fridge. A tiny freezer and little ice cubes. Two burner stove and oven. There's the shut off down there with a little pot locker. There's a cover if you need a bit more workspace. Stowage outboard, plenty of that. Cutlery drawer, general drawer, and a little locker down there. Perfect and miniature. So this is the aft cabin, port aft. Bit shy on headroom, but you'd only come there to sleep, I guess. It's way big enough for that. General locker in there. There's nothing to hang stuff on, so I don't know if it's shelved or one of those. Port into the cockpit. There's access to the back of the engine, which is actually the front of the engine because it's fitted that way. And under here is just stowage. General stowage. There's a zip section at the back so you can get right to the transom, but there's nothing to see there. And that's the rudder stop poking through the berth. So it's the wrong way around. It does mean the sail drive is a lot further from the rudder, so it might be interesting manoeuvring it. But engine access very good. Got your raw water inlet there through the sail drive. Dipstick there, secondary fuel filter there, oil there, coolant there, and round the back you get what is usually at the front, which is the impeller and the belts. We both got a little bit of a tingle when we go on this boat, because it reminds you why you started sailing in the first place. It's got that kind of energy about it. It's all about feeling the shifts. It's all about going quicker. It's about getting involved, and I really like that. And it's got all the creature comforts. It's not flash by any means, but it's a Judel Vrolijk design, which tells you all you need to know about performance. This is a 2015 version, and it's in very good nick. Loads of extras, like you've got the B&G kit, you've got the fusion stereo, you've got the shore power, calorifier, the fridge. It's all here. 60,000 it's on the market for, just a shade under. It would certainly be a lot of fun to own and to sail. Thanks to Michael Schmidt and partners for letting us on board down here in the Hamble, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember that.